2024 and you're looking to get back into playing a video game. Well, that's me right now, and the game is RuneScape. I've played it off and on my whole entire life. It's one of the most played and growing games, and I wasn't sure where to start back up. There's so many updates, so much content. Well, this is the story of my journey of falling back in love with old school RuneScape and achieving goals that I set for myself. If you're just like me and you're just getting back into RuneScape, and you've maybe been following some content creators this whole time on YouTube, you understand that there's so many different raids, so many different Slayer bosses, new things to do, new quests to achieve, and all of this can feel slightly overwhelming. For me, it was the case, but I took everything under a microscope and I realized I need to do a couple things at a time here. And one of those goals was to achieve a quest cape. The quest cape allows me to unlock the whole map and unlock all content in the game, and from there I can kind of pick and choose my battles. So I'd like to get a quest cape, and then I'd like to build my bank up and go for the Infernal Cape. So as I said, the ultimate goal is to achieve a quest cape, and in order to do that, I need to get a couple skill requirements. So what I have left here is 70 agility, 70 hunter, and 75 fire making. I'm going to gain this level passively through quest rewards and achievement diary lamps, and as well as this one through birdhouse runs. And currently I'm burning logs to get 75 fire making. So I know I can be doing Winter Tot right now, as I go for 75 fire making for the requirements for DT2. But one thing that I'm really going to focus on while I go on this journey is just enjoying the game for what it is. I did Winter Tot a ton on other accounts, and I kind of just wanted to feel something slightly nostalgic. Burning logs, I can remember on so many of my pure accounts just burning logs for 50 fire making, and it's pretty relaxing. So I'm kind of just teleporting to Varrock and just walking all the way back to the bank as I click these logs. And just going forward, as I'm grinding levels, the ultimate goal one day is to max the account, and I know there's best XP rates in the game, but I really just want to focus on, actually enjoying the game for what it is. So I might not be optimizing my XP an hour, but at least while I'm logged in for the, few couple hours that I have each day, I want to make sure I'm actually enjoying the game because that's why we play anyway, right? Just to have fun and to escape. There's 72 fire making, and there's 73. And there is 74 fire making. We have one more level to go. Right there is 75 fire making. We have completed all of the quest requirements that we need to obtain the cape. Now let's start the journey of questing. As I said before, I have 24 quests left to complete in order to obtain the cape. And a beautiful thing about coming back to the game is using the RuneLite client. There is a quest helper that is built into the client that basically just lets you click blue, and you're able to just kind of complete the quest. It gives you every answer, every step, and it's really nice because if you've been playing RuneScape for a long time like me, um, maybe you used to watch YouTube videos in order to complete a quest, and you'd have to pause and then look back at your screen and do the right thing. Or maybe you would pull up Rune HQ and go quest by quest on the guide. But now the quest helper really lets you easily do quests, and it makes it really enjoyable. And another beautiful thing about the quest helper is there is a way to optimize your quest order for Iron Man. And even though I'm not an Iron Man, I still do it that way, um, because it kind of just gives me a path to follow. And here we are about to complete Death on the Isle. There we go. A nice little 7,500 agility XP towards 70. And boom, there we have completed ethically acquired antiquities. Say that 14 times fast. We got a quest point and 6,000 thieving XP, which I think is going to get us a level. Boom, 72 thieving, just like that. Love it. I'm really liking Valimore. I think it's a really cool area. And there we have defeated Meet and Greet, a nice, easy little quest. So here we are finishing off Land of the Goblins, and as you can see, I have Zanuck here, and she is just an absolute liability in this game. Every quest always getting into trouble, whether it's being tied to the railroad tracks or just disappearing here. Um, and just become one of my favorite lores and characters in old school RuneScape for sure. But here we are wrapping up the quest. I don't know how many more quests I have in this quest line here that involve Zanuck, but I've read a lot that people really also just enjoy the character. So here we are. Boom, there it is. Land of the Goblins completed. 2 quest points, 8k agility XP towards 70, and I believe we're also going to get a fishing level here too. Yep, there it is. 65 fishing. Awesome. And boom, there we have completed Fairy Tale 2. Cure a queen for 2 quest points, as well as getting some lamps here. So I'm going to see if I can use them on agility. Boom. Beautiful. So I'm about to start a very short quest called Tale of the Righteous, but I just wanted to comment that this village here in Shazian is actually really dope. The details are really neat, and it reminds me a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender and the Fire Villages, Fire Tribe. So hats off to Jagex. This is really dope. Looking forward to completing this quick quest, and I'll see you guys soon. I found my man General Iroh just slinging drinks back there behind the bar. What is up, my guy? Looking buff. I mean, yeah, like just look at this place. It's absolutely epic. Like Prince Zuko probably lives upstairs here. This is his dad. Look at this dude. And boom, there is Tale of the Righteous. And there we have the Forsaken Tower completed. Nice and easy, nice and quick. This was a long quest, but there is a kingdom divided complete. I now have access to the Arceus spells. I'm also going to get two 10k lamps here. This was such a long quest with a lot of political dialogue, but we're going to use this first lamp here on agility. Here we go. Boom. And there is 70 agility, another requirement here for the quest cape. Also allows me to equip the Bofo when the time comes, which will be huge, and I'm going to use this other lamp on Hunter. Lovely. This was a super fun one. Here we are wrapping up a Defender of Varrock, and there it is. 2 quest points, 15k Hunter XP. That was a really fun quest, nice and easy. Zombies basically just take over Varrock, um, and then the story unfolds from there. Pretty dope. So after completing the Defender of Varrock, you get a lamp, which I think I can use. Get 5k XP, boom, which now puts us just shy of 6k XP to get the last skill requirement. We are on a roll. And here we have completed Twilight's Promise. Nice easy quest, gives us access to teleport around Valamort a lot more efficiently. Nice and easy. There's nothing like just doing a birdhouse run in between, but here we have 70 Hunter, and that is the last skill requirement that we need in order to obtain the quest cape. So all we have left now is about 14 more quests. This is so the Hobbit coded, man. This is dope. Hell yeah. I could definitely see Smog taking over this place. RuneScape has really just leveled up in their new zones and worlds. I mean, it feels like Scape, but it just feels like more gorgeous, more beautiful, more immersive. Can't wait to do some content in here. And this may be my favorite quest that I've done so far since my return. Um, just really cool. You have to kill 3 of these bosses with different style weapons, and they all have different abilities and mechanics that you kind of have to do. And they made it very like newbie friendly to kind of get your feet wet into learning some of these mechanics. Like for example, here I can only do damage while I'm standing on this tile, and then now there's another phase where again I still have to stand on the lit up tile, and I have to attack this jaguar and then like kind of like take a step back to avoid its attack. I've seen that similar style in the new Slayer boss, Araxor. Um, and yeah, the other bosses in this quest, there's a lot of similar mechanics that you need to learn for endgame content. So I just think they did a great job with this one. Having a lot of fun. So here we have to like attack. We have to like attack whatever like pops up or something like that. Whatever pops up, we have to hit. Kind of cool, man. Like, again, it's like a little puzzle inside of the combat mechanic. Whatever pops up, you just want to click on. It's pretty dope. Oh shit, it's dead. Wow, look at that. So that's all three completed. And now we're on to complete the quest. And there is Perilous Moons completed. Nice little chunk of XP there. I had a lot of fun, man. That's a really fun quest. And there we have completed the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. Basically, you just talk to some frogs and the quest is over in 5 minutes. Nice, easy one. See ya, bud. Boom. Gotta say, this was a super fun one. It reminded me a lot of all the old fairy tales with the beanstalks and the giants, the fee fi fo fums. Um, Pretty quick quest to be honest. And there it is, a ton of XP. We have completed Grim Tales. Again, all of this XP, and we get the Dwarven Helmet, which I believe helps a lot with crush bonuses for certain things. And there was a super quick one. We have completed Devious Mines. Nice and easy. So just a quick update. We achieved all of the skills required for the Questcape, and we have only 10 quests remaining for our goal. I hope you guys enjoyed my first upload. It was my first time doing something like this, and I'm really enjoying the recording and editing process, as well as just playing RuneScape again. If you'd be kind enough to like the video, I would really appreciate it. And please subscribe if you'd like to stay updated with my journey. I'll see you guys next time.